Hi there, Face here. Welcome back to Nick Jr. I'm just finishing my lunch. Peanut butter sandwich. Oops, it's stuck. Whenever I eat peanut butter, it always gets stuck to the top of my mouth. There, that's better. I gotta remember not to take such big bites. Oh well, hey.
SpongeBob SquarePants is next. I'm Nick Jr.
Just one bite. At the Krusty Krab, Squidward hands a customer a tray of a king-size Ultra Krabby Supreme with mayonnaise. After seeing the customer eat it, Squidward expresses his disgust for Krabby Patties, despite never having eaten one. SpongeBob insists that he tries one, claiming that they are so popular that the only people who dislike Krabby Patties have never eaten one. To get SpongeBob to leave him alone, Squidward eventually bites a piece of the patty. Squidward's opinion of Krabby Patties seems to remain unchanged, as he angrily says to SpongeBob that the one he tried was the worst food he has ever eaten and buries the patty to its death. When a dejected SpongeBob leaves, Squidward desperately digs up the patty and eats the remains, realizing that he loves them. He wants to have more, but after already stating that he hates Krabby Patties to SpongeBob, Squidward forces himself to sneak for one without him knowing, as he thinks that SpongeBob would never let him live it down if he found out that Squidward likes them. Squidward tries to have another Krabby Patty by stating an order to SpongeBob for a triple Krabby Supreme on a kelp bun, with extra sea pickles and burnt to the crisp. After making it, SpongeBob announces the supposed customer's order, but no one responds, bringing him to the conclusion that they must have left, so he eats it himself, leaving Squidward disappointed over his missed opportunity. After this attempt fails, Squidward then resorts to eating a half-eaten Krabby Patty from the trash can and digs it up, but before he can eat it, SpongeBob grabs the patty and sadly burns it, claiming that a Krabby Patty should not be disposed of in such means, once again ruining Squidward's chance to have another Krabby Patty. After having a dream of a giant Krabby Patty as his wife, a determined Squidward continues to try to eat another patty by going back to the Krusty Krab in the middle of the night and tiptoe past SpongeBob's house. As he enters the Krusty Krab, he gets flamed up by 2 buckets of gas as booby traps and security. He then enters the patty vault, where legions of ready-made Krabby Patties are. Before he can finally have another, SpongeBob enters. Squidward is surprised that SpongeBob is there until SpongeBob says that he always comes to work at 3 a.m. to count the sesame seeds. SpongeBob is confused why Squidward is in the Krusty Krab at such an early time with the patty vault open and a Krabby Patty behind his back, before realizing that he likes Krabby Patties. Once SpongeBob asks Squidward, the latter finally breaks, openly stating that he loves Krabby Patties before wolfing down the patties in the vault. SpongeBob admits he knew it all along that Squidward could not resist a Krabby Patty's taste. However, soon, Squidward starts eating many Krabby Patties, and SpongeBob warns Squidward not to eat all of them. All of the eaten Krabby Patties go down to Squidward's thighs and, as Squidward sarcastically predicts, cause him to subsequently explode.
And so, SpongeBob wears his Krusty Krab hat with an anchor on it. He explains to Squidward, he said, "Is that you?" And he said to Squidward, like Squidward said to SpongeBob, "What are you doing there?" And SpongeBob said to him, "What are you doing there?" If Squidward likes hamburgers, he was really very proud and happy. And there are lots of hamburgers everywhere. And he's really, 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 very, 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 very hungry. And then Squidward told SpongeBob about the hamburgers.
Is that you? Oh, God. What are you doing here?
I always come to work at 3 a.m. This is when I count the sesame seeds. What are you doing here?
And then SpongeBob has to listen to Squidward. He told him he likes hamburgers. And Squidward is proud and happy a lot with the hamburgers. And then he started to enjoy hamburgers. He enjoyed hamburgers.
No, wait. It's not what you think. This is a big misunderstanding. You've got to believe me. Listen, I am telling you. You better listen to me, SpongeBob.
You like Krabby Patties, don't you, Squidward?
Like, they're almost good enough to eat. And SpongeBob told Squidward what many hamburgers is he enjoying it. And he's gonna have a huge, humongous stomachache. He said, what's gonna happen? Am I gonna blow up? And SpongeBob told Squidward he's gonna blow up.
No way! It'll go right to your thighs.
My thighs?
And then you blow up.
And Squidward has to go back to the hospital. And someone said to Squidward, I remember my orders if it was those hamburgers. And so that's the end of SpongeBob SquarePants. If Squidward enjoyed lots of hamburgers, like Mr. Krabs and the Krusty Krab, right after it, it's Cat Dog. And the question I could say is, don't go away. There are special surprises with you on Nickelodeon if it was Cat Dog coming right up on Nickelodeon.